Hello everybody, Blitz11 here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm reviewing everything again. Sorry for the interruption last time. He had to do something important. Not really.
You
Alright,
suck.
I suck at intros? Okay. Today,
No, I just said that's how we stop, man. You just
so you said, okay. Now we're going to be reviewing Daredevil Born Again. And I'll tell you,
oh, Daredevil. Oh shit. Oh yeah, dude. The original Netflix show, man. And then when it got put on Disney Plus,
the Dare,
great show, man. I loved every season, loved every moment of it.
I love the show, have some problems with it. I don't like Karen that much, to be honest with you. The Punisher scene, the Punisher stuff is like, made season 2 amazing. Kingpin, played by
Yeah,
the
dude. When he was like held hostage and stuff by Punisher. That shit was awesome.
I tell
But
you,
I
I
don't like the She-Hulk
we're
scene.
not
I don't like
we're
the
not talking about
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. We're talking about the Netflix show here.
No, but like when he was in She-Hulk, I don't know.
She-Hulk. It's not that good, but I give it.
Body bang She-Hulk.
Why? I
Body
think
David Rice.
I like. I don't know if you ask me what's the better superhero show, I'm gonna go with Arrow, but Daredevil was the best one of all. I like Masterpiece, but
That's what
I do like Arrow better because I grew up watching that.
think the
Well,
movie's
not
better, bro.
well. I didn't grow up watching it. I just started watching the show in late 2017, maybe mostly likely early 2018. But Arrow is still my favorite. But honestly, Daredevil is pretty good. So, what do you want to put this in hype or to wait for a trailer for the show? Because this is some of a
Hype. I'm excited for it, shit.
so it's like an
But
18.
actually, maybe wait for trailer. Maybe wait for trailer because
Okay.
it's Disney, man. They
It's
saw what
Disney,
they
yeah.
did. I mean,
It's like I wasn't that much of a fan on the Netflix show, but it's honestly it feels a bit cheap made at times. But
it doesn't deserve to be, shit.
it's gonna be like 18 episodes. But like honestly, it's going through some development problems.
Yeah.
Like the original creators got on, left again so much. It was supposed to come out this year, but delayed. I think due to there's a writer strike and
Oh,
to the
like,
Phase 4 being criticized and stuff. Go on.
oh yeah. That might be another problem issue. Uh, dude, when Deadpool got switched over to the MCU, you know, I feel like you can tell like it was a much different feeling movie from the first two because you had different studios and stuff.
Hey,
Shit, man. I hope they like don't change it as much. I mean, it's a new universe and stuff, but I just hope that
like
it's not bad.
the Netflix show is still canon to the MCU pre Disney Plus, but like, at the same time, it's not. Like I honestly, the TV shows like tried way too hard to be connected, and at the same time tried so hard not to be connected. So it was honestly confusing. I felt like there's one wasted potential of the MCU during the peak years, just like Agents of Shield. Go on, continue. You have anything else to say, or we can move on to the next one?
Oh yeah, let's get another Punisher. Let's get Punisher season 5.
Nah, Punisher's gonna be in the show. I've seen some behind the scene
I know.
photos. You want to move on
I,
to the next one or continue?
Thunderbolts. Let's do Thunderbolts now.
I will
I
watch.
don't think I don't.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I
Like
don't
honestly,
know anything
this is
about
really
Thunderbolts.
Marvel's version of the squad DC squad. I'm not trying to say that one word since it's inappropriate. But honestly, this is to be taking place through most of the Phase 4 stuff. You got Ghost from Ant-Man, the Black Widow people from Black Widow. You,
Oh, Ghost from Emmett? Yo. Alright, yeah.
you got John Walker from Falcon Show. And honestly, I feel like John Walker is a pretty good character because he had a really good storyline in Falcon. Plus, that one scene with the shield gave me goosebumps. He
When he
just,
killed that person,
yeah, he just killed
the
that
terrorist,
person.
whatever. The terrorist.
I,
Dude,
yeah,
the fact the fucking actor faced, like, that criticism for that is, like, so dumb.
he doesn't deserve the hate that he got, man. I understand, but Steve put the shield up for a reason. Gave the shield up.
It's also, no, the thing is also, like, the fact that, he would, like, are mad at that. I mean, aren't some of the people mad at that scene?
Yeah, a lot of people were.
Like,
I don't know. A lot of people were mad at the actor for taking on the mantle, but like honestly, he did a very good job with it.
dude,
Like,
I think the goofy thing is like he was gonna kill that fucking terrorist no matter what. That was his goal. He was just angry though when he killed him.
I don't even remember the villains of freaking Falcon Show and Winter Soldier. It was that bad.
Wasn't Zemo in there? Wasn't
Zemo
Zemo
was
in there?
as Zemo wasn't the true villain. He was just there for comic relief
Man,
half the
yeah,
time.
they fucking made him dance like a goofy motherfucker,
I
man.
actually didn't like that dance scene, but I constantly
And you would like that, bro. You
like other characters would be parodied as Taskmaster, and they ruined Taskmaster so
Oh yeah, I
bad.
know. Yeah, someone like pointed this out, but like they said that they just photoshopped or like green screened her face onto a man's body.
They did like the stunt work. Most of the action was done by a man behind the scenes.
Yeah, that shit was like, yeah, I get like, you know, women and men's bodies are different
Different.
shapes, but I think, yeah, I guess they're like trying to make it trying to make a surprise that it was a woman, but just kind of goofy looking when they took off the mask. They
Like,
just stuck this fucking man's body with a woman's face.
I really didn't. I really did not like what they did with Taskmaster. I like him in the cartoons. The Avengers game, he was not that good in Avengers game, but he was definitely a threat in the Spider-Man game. But honestly, he was just there like a side boss. I died a lot to him.
Yeah,
This
you have to use like 20 different moves. You can't do that.
so basically like the trailer for Thunderbolts was leaked, but I didn't see it. I'll just wait until like the actual trailer comes out, but I'll watch it still. It's just something I'm interested in. But there are two people is going to be in it, like Sharon Carter, the somewhat girlfriend or love interest for Steve Rogers, I guess, from Winter Soldier, and she's supposed to be working for Hydra. That's what we saw at the end of Falcon show. And the other girl that's going to be the agent or the director or something, be leading this team. But most likely that'd be Sebastian Bucky. Bucky's going to be the leader. I was about to say the
They're gonna
actor's
be
name.
like, are they gonna be good guys?
I think it's supposed to be like anti-heroes, but that everyone's in like everyone in the MCU is anti-heroes at this point.
Yeah.
Like anything more to say, or just move on?
Nothing else to say, but
Uh,
I'm finally seeing your text.
Now,
What's on?
Fantastic Four.
Oh, animated series?
This is a new reboot of the Fantastic Four, and I just gotta wait for a trailer for it.
Is it an animated series or actual movie?
It's an actual movie. They
Oh, okay.
during Comic Con or Disney Plus 23 or something like that, they revealed a bunch of stuff for it. No trailer has been announced yet, as far as I know. For as long as I know. So they already got the cast down. Pedro Pascal is going to be Reed Richards. I don't know. I forgot the other actors' names, but this is going to take place in the 60s, I think.
Oh no, Pedro Pascal is awesome, man.
He was in the Wonder Woman 2 movie. Did
He
not
was also in the Last of Us show.
did not see the Last of Us, and I did not like Wonder Woman 2 that much.
Okay, but
So,
so it's taking place in the '60s.
that's what they revealed during Valentine's Day. They revealed the entire cast and crew. Well, all the cast.
That's pretty cool. No, so I think about the '60s. It's like
Like they're gonna
vintage.
it's like they're gonna explain why they haven't been active in the MCU recently.
God damn it, Blitz!
Go on.
I'm going to murder you. All right.
No, you're not.
So that's pretty cool. That's going to be in the '60s though, because they don't really touch on like the past that much, like past elements in Marvel or the MCU. I mean, besides WandaVision and Endgame, and
Captain Marvel.
and
They do.
Captain Marvel. That was '80s. That was
like ever since Comic Con, they revealed Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. I think he's gonna be a post-credit scene in this, and they're trying to get Galactus to be the villain. I don't know how that will work, but we gotta wait and see for that. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this movie. Excited for this movie. Not that hyped yet until the trailer comes out. I've been waiting for a Fantastic Four movie for a long time. Like the original two was okay. The bad one the bad one in 2014, Fan First Stick.
Reboot.
That one bad reboot. I tried watching it, got bored of it. It was actually for the director's cut. Just poor Zack Snyder and get a director's cut for that Fan First Stick. Just kidding. Maybe, maybe not. And you got anything else to say?
Before you cut me off, yes. You gotta start cutting me off. Come
No.
on, man.
No, I'm gonna keep cutting you off.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it's cool that it's gonna be in the 60s though, because we've seen the 40s in Endgame.
Well, they
Right.
were.
That was the 40s or 50s?
I think they went all over the place in game.
No, like for the
For the Cosmic Cube.
yeah, the Cosmic Cube.
Like, there's some rumors that this is going to take place in an alternate universe or something like that. Not sure how that's going to work.
That was pretty cool though, because like we got to see Howard Stern or Howard
Howard
Stark.
Stark.
I mean, yeah, Howard Stark and shit, and like
Hoop.
I think,
Yeah.
dude, we could see Steve Rogers again. That's America.
Not really. He was frozen in
I mean,
ice for a long time. But
No, he went back in time and lived his life.
they're not going to focus on that.
I know, but we could, and I just think it'd be cool that it's gonna be in the 60s.
Well, also this is going to take place in an alternate universe. That's just a rumor, but see. I think the best Fantastic Four we ever got was the Lego game, Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. They actually did like an actual movie to take away the gameplay. I know it's goofy, but it's a really good one. You got the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, everyone, except for some people. Who's the one that played the one in not WandaVision, Multiverse of Madness? He did a decent job, but him turning into spaghetti surprised me.
Yeah. I'm glad it's Pedro Pascal playing him though, because I like Pedro Pascal, and he seems like he fits the character. It just seemed like when that guy from The Office, fuck, I forgot his name. What's the actor's name?
I don't know either.
Dude, well, the guy from The Office seemed like he's just like a cameo, really. Not even like really.
Well, they're all cameos, but not in a good way. Deadpool did it better.
So, going to Ironheart.
I heard. I do not care for Iron. I do not.
Getting made.
It is made. They just don't have a
Oh, it's
time.
made?
Yeah, they
Oh,
filmed the
cool.
whole thing, but they just don't have a window to release it yet. Like,
It sucks that she could be. I think Young Avengers.
I would love a Young Avengers, but
Like,
the way
I
they
love that. Yeah.
like the way they written the legacy heroes, they were not good. I think the only one that was written good was Kate Bishop or Miss Marvel, the Hawkeye lady. Like all the rest, like American Chavez, Wanda's Kids, and Ironheart, they were not written that very well. And
See,
yeah,
I think the thing is, it's a character from a movie I didn't care about, and it's going to be another movie that I won't care about.
this is like a TV series here.
It's a TV series.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, dang. I mean, it's cool to see more Iron Man stuff, but
She was more of a comic relief in Wakanda Forever, but they did the best they could with her, but it was annoying.
is she even like she's supposed to be Iron Man's young counterpart?
She has an AI that's called Not Tony, and she's supposed to carry on the legacy of Iron Man, but so right now, she's not doing a
But
good
I'm
job.
wondering, in the comics, that she actually get descended from Tony? Or?
No, I think she's just like inspired by him.
Oh,
So I've seen this video talking about the legacy of the Marvel heroes, new heroes or something. And basically, this video says they wanted the characters to be introduced in Phase 3 or something.
yeah.
But like, honestly, for me, I feel like that was been way too early. That's when they were made, around the 2010s. These characters were first introduced in the 2010s. But if Kevin Feige said they were too early to introduce, I would agree with him. They were just way too early to introduce. I feel like the time that they were introduced now in the MCU is a good time, but they just need better writing. Just the writing they got now is not that good. And like she also said that Marvel should have ended at Endgame. I disagree with that. There's like still tons of the characters I would like to see in live action. Like instead of using the word should have, you could have used the word it could have ended at Endgame, but glad it didn't. Plus, there was like
Half,
so
half
many
full, Bryce.
what
Glass half full.
yeah, half full, half empty kind of stuff. Like there's like so many projects they announced before Endgame's trailers and the Endgame release. They were filming Spider-Man 2, Far From Home around that time. Anything else you want to say on Ironheart, or you want to move on already?
I would love to say something. Okay. So, shit. I
Don't.
feel like, so you remember like it was 2022 when they did that conference thing or whatever, the fucking Comic-Con thing, and they showed the whole fucking
Yeah, they
plan for the MCU.
yeah they wanted to end the multiverse saga in 2025 with Secret Wars.
Yeah. So, dude, they definitely dilly-dallied too much. So, I don't think we're getting Young Avengers till like
I do,
2030.
I think we'll be getting the Young Avengers soon, but not in the next couple of years. But most likely
A couple
four,
of years, man.
probably 4 years or something. Give it 4 years. There's like a lot of
Our grandchildren, our grandchildren will be graduating from high school, man. I
there
don't
were
know.
there's like a lot of untitled Marvel projects in the works, and one of them, I think Young Avengers might be in it. Anything else to
I think
say?
it's definitely gonna be cool to like see. But yeah, like what I'm trying to say is like they definitely dilly dally too much. You know, like
There's a
they're trying like wasn't like the Avengers movie supposed to come out next year?
they
Two of
were
them.
yeah they wanted yeah they wanted Avengers 5 and 6 to come out in 2025, but they delayed it. They delayed it by years apart. Then
Good
the
thing,
right
good thing. Though.
and they delayed it by so much.
So like, what time? When is Ironheart supposed to come out though?
I think next year. I think so. That's what it said on the wiki, the
Okay.
MCU wiki.
I like
Next,
so I feel like I get like if we learn about more about these characters, yeah, I mean release the stuff, but it feels like if it's gonna be like a fucking 6 year wait for Young Avengers,
yeah,
then
they're gonna get.
I don't know, you know, like
I just want to see
so it's,
more Miss Marvel. That's it.
Miss Marvel and then all right, let's move on to Blade.
Is this one even getting made? Is it? This movie has gotten so many controversies around it. So many writers,
I'm hyped.
directors.
I'm hyped for it though. I'm
I
hyped for
want
it.
to
So
see
like
it, but
Blade,
like honestly,
Blade.
is it even good? He was introduced as a post credits at the end of Eternals, but I don't think anybody watched it that one that much. So the funny thing is that I got some more news. Okay, story behind it. This movie was announced back in 2019 Comic Con, and the actor Mahershala Ali was 45 when this movie was announced. Guess how old is he now?
51.
He's 50.
Oh, 50. Oh,
We've just been hearing
shit.
so much news on this stuff. Like 2 months ago, I was like, oh, we're gonna delay it again. We're gonna get some new actors, not new actors, new writers, new directors coming off and on. I feel tired of a lot of people's just giving up on this project or lately, this movie or lately. And they built a giant train set. I don't want to go to the race, but I don't think it's that hard to make a movie about Blade. A guy kills vampires.
Uh,
I, I,
I'm excited for the movie. Yeah, I mean, I'm hyped for
I,
it. I hope it gets made. You know, it'd be fun for the movie, Bill Bryce.
yeah,
I meant Blitz.
you already been saying,
Since the
man.
guy's like 53 or something, right?
Yeah, he's 50. He's like
It's
50.
gonna be it's gonna be fun like spotting the stunt double in every
Stunt
action
double.
scene. You know.
This isn't Wesley Snipes. This isn't Blade Trinity. But honestly, like, there's gonna be a lot of stunt double going on. So this movie, okay, this movie was supposed to come out in 2023, but they never got anything done, written, or directed, shot. So like, Feige said, "Oh, we're gonna delay it to 2024," and the same thing
It's still
happened.
in concept.
It's in limbo, and the problem is, I think due to the writer strike, and they don't have a good script going on, and I think Phase 4 being criticized that much also delayed it or something. But honestly, at this point, a lot of people are just giving up on it or just don't care at all, or just say, just follow the source material. Because I really want to see Blade. I like the first one. The second and third one is okay, but like I like the cameo in Deadpool. Surprising to see him again, but like honestly, it's not that hard to make a superhero movie. Come on, from Marvel. Feige.
And there's like a lot of money that goes into it for us. I don't remember Blitz.
This, God,
But
can you make up your mind? What do you want to call me?
shut up. But so speaking of Deadpool, I feel like if this movie does come out, I'll be like really disappointed if like the post-credit scene or like the first scene of the movie
It's gonna
is
be
like them explaining. It's gonna be like them explaining how he got out of the fucking what's the void, right?
the void, the afterlife, something like that.
Like yeah, like it's gonna be like them explaining how they got out of the void and stuff. Kind of
Magic.
goofy, and it'd be like it'd be like that'd be revealing that it's like an alternate universe. Yeah.
They need to get something done because honestly, a lot of people are just burnt out on the MCU now, and like honestly, make the movie or not, cancel it or just make it. Ready to move on to the next one, or continue to talk about Blade? How much disappointed we were.
Move on to the next one. Just do
Avenger,
it. Come on.
Avengers, Doomsday,
Alright.
Avengers
Okay.
5, King Dynasty.
Hype.
Mostly like wait for trailer because I'm mostly not excited for any Avengers movies right now. And this movie, pretty much, it's gonna be cameo infested. Like none of the new characters will appear in it, but most like the old team. This was gonna be called King
Yeah.
Go on.
See, the MCU is such a mess right now.
Yeah, it's so messy, but like it's so messy, but it's more easier to.
I know.
Like they had to drop it because the Kang actor got into some controversies going on. They had to switch gears real fast to keep going. Kang Dynasty. I feel like I want to know what the original plot read of Kang Dynasty, but I feel like it was going to be bad anyway. I can understand why they had to switch gears up and change the movie. Go on.
You sure?
I can
You
interrupt.
gonna let me, man?
I can go.
You gonna let me? Don't interrupt, man.
I'm gonna interrupt.
So, the thing that I'm worried about is a shoehorn story about Tony Stark becoming Doom.
They're probably gonna
Because they
go on.
go on.
They're probably gonna figure some way out to explain that.
They wanted Robert Downey Jr. so bad. Like they wanted him to be in the universe so bad again that
I
they
mean,
fucking did this shit. Made him one of the main villains, man. Oh.
or they have to pull a move out there somehow. There's like they're losing a lot of trust. There's like a lot of rumors back then like they're gonna be back to the old Avengers, but I guess they already did as the old actors instead coming back. Fun fact: Robert Downey Jr. was gonna be Doctor Doom in the first Fantastic Four movie, but due to his problems, he didn't get the role. Go on.
Fun fact number 2.
The Avengers are called the Avengers for a reason. Okay, continue.
Go on to the next one.
Vision Quest. I have a film that could get scrapped sometime, but I think it's too far into development. It's just a spin-off of a spin-off of WandaVision. This follows the White Vision that we saw at the end of the show. Wondering where he's been, but there's a lot of rumors that Ultron's coming back in it. And I'm honestly not that excited for it, and I don't care for it that much, but I feel like a film could get scrapped. Continue. You want to talk now?
I don't think I have anything to say about it. I feel like it's just a
Just another.
fucking another movie,
Just-
another part about Wanda.
It's another
Fucking
TV.
Wanda.
This is Vision.
I know it's about Vision. It's still
Yes.
part of the Wanda story. That her story's such a mess, man. God damn it. Then she was a mess, man. Then she was a mess.
Now the next one, Avengers: Secret Wars. I don't know much about the comics Secret Wars, but I just gotta wait for a trailer. Like again, I'm not like. So
I'm kind of hyped for it. So have you seen the?
I heard the rumors. I heard that they're trying to get everybody in this. They're trying to get like all the old Marvel actors from other projects and shows. They're trying to soft reboot this. They're trying to get animated characters in this. Try to get everybody in this. There's a bunch of rumors, but it's gonna be full of cameos. I'm still gonna watch the movie. I just gotta wait for a trailer. That's gonna be in 2 years.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's gonna be really cool though, cause like, have you seen the 2007 Avengers show?
like not the what's it, Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah, it's Avengers: Earth Mightiest Heroes.
Finished the
They
first
they did
season.
the Secret Wars storyline, and it was pretty cool. Like,
The
Captain America got accused of being a Skrull and stuff. Like, it kind of just ruined the whole team. Like it was crazy. I think it'd be exciting.
I also
I'm
like
still trying to see like, are the Skrulls good guys or they're like, I don't fucking.
well, the MCU did some weird stuff. Like Secret Invasion was just a disappointment. I feel like it should have been a movie or something, but I can't see they could have like they can open the movie of like Iron Man running around and we're gonna think like how is he still alive? And it turns out he's a Skrull, which would be the most obvious plot twist ever. But it could keep us guessing. If they're like Avengers a Secret Invasion like that would have been way much better. Talk. Talk now.
Talk to it. Talk to it.
No. Continue.
That's my favorite podcast of all time, man.
Can okay.
Alright, yeah, let's move on to the next thing.
Let's do it. When they soft reboot the universe, they need to change some actors and bring some new storylines
Oh
to
shit.
fix up this mess.
Yeah, you're right. They might soft reboot
That's what they're definitely doing. That's what I heard the plan is to soft reboot. Some characters are gonna get definitely recasted. I'm not gonna name any names, but definitely gonna get recasted. And also, this is just me.
robot.
Yeah, I'm sounding like a robot. I want to see Tom Cruise as Iron Man in this. A superior Iron Man. I'm the only one that wants to see him as Iron Man. Or maybe he was the original. He was the original actor choice to be Iron Man, but he turned that down. Next is Wonder Man. You're sounding like a robot.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're saying.
yeah.
I can't understand you. You need to fix that mic of yours, man. Dude, come on.
It's all you, bro. Blitz. It's all you.
Okay, we're better now.
Your thing was messing up, bro. You sounded so.
I said
I think the Bluetooth on your thing is messing up.
I don't have Bluetooth
Alright.
on.
All right.
Wonder Man.
Wonder Man. This is gonna be pretty cool. So you know
I don't.
this,
I don't
have you
know.
seen the Hulu shows, the Marvel Hulu shows?
I have not. Did he appear in the Runaways or something like that, or
No, he appeared in that fucking MODOK show.
MODOK? I have not seen MODOK.
It's just a comedy. It's unfortunately a comedy.
Just there to make a show on a character that would way more use in the actual movies.
But yeah, Wonder Man did appear in it, and he was just another
I have a feeling that
gag character.
yeah. Okay.
But
I
his
don't.
powers are pretty interesting,
I,
and they showed it.
I don't care at all, but like, honestly, if they have a trailer with more details on it, I'll probably get interested. There's like
It's not related to Wonder Woman, Bryce. Come on.
even better.
Come on, look.
Call me which name you want to call me, damn it.
Blitz, come on, fuck it. But yeah, it's not related to. He's not related to Wonder Woman.
I don't know. I don't know much about fucking Wonder Man. I'm sorry for cussing. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors that they want Henry Cavill to play the character or him to play Cyclops, but he's already as freaking Wolverine. Highly doubt we're gonna see more of him as Wolverine. Let's move on. Armor Wars. I don't know if this one's ever getting made because the actor keeps teasing us and Disney just doesn't want to know what they're doing. Same thing goes with Feige. They first teased this as a TV show, then they moved on to a freaking movie, and they went limbo on us. They just don't know what they're doing anymore. Plus, Rhodey's future is something else. You can interrupt anytime you want to, man. As he's
I'm listening.
Rhodey story arc at the end of Secret Invasion just make people not care that much. Plus, it just ruined a big plot. Plot.
This is just gonna be about the freaking Rhodey.
This is gonna be Rhodey fixing up some of Iron Man's mistakes. or most likely
Oh,
uh, him after Secret Invasion fixing up a lot of mistakes after that.
they just
I
gotta ask. They just gotta ask themselves, should this be a one shot?
I think they're done doing one shots now. That's what I heard. Like honestly, I heard some rumors going on that Blade or Armor was going to be canceled during this month or next month, but most
Yeah,
likely
they only made one shot because people were pissed off about the Mandarin being a fucking loser.
I didn't mind the twist of Mandarin, but honestly, like Iron Man 3 is okay. It's not the best Iron Man movie
Could
or
have been
MCU.
better. Could have been better if they didn't do it.
They're gonna water these down anyway. Next, you got anything to say on Wars, or you just
Nah, I'm good. I don't know. It's like they're making too many TV shows again.
they're basically gonna do TV shows, but they said they don't have to be connected to the movies anymore because
You
a
see
lot.
how you see for Agatha that they changed it to Marvel Television.
And they're doing the whole R-rated stuff on TV shows now, or they're just getting away with R-rated
I don't
stuff.
know, I looked at Agatha and like it said Marvel Television. I was like, oh, I didn't notice that. All
X
right,
X-Men '97.
I gotta say, man, great animation. Oh my god, that shit
I
had
I love the
uh,
animation, but I did find it a bit boring on my taste. I'll watch it
for
the next
what?
season, or just wait for this trailer for the second season like that.
But yeah, it had great animation. It,
Honestly, I
like,
didn't. You still need to watch the original '90s show to understand what's going on. When they
have you
say,
seen it?
I have not. But honestly,
Man, I would be
I,
into like
s-
if they fought fucking Spider Man.
they showed a Spider-Man cameo of the '90s side of Spider-Man, and the director or the creator of it said he's open to the idea of continuing the show. Just to let you know, Marvel has the rights to do whatever with Spider-Man and animation. Just
Yeah,
animation, not the movies. Sony still controls that. Alright, you still want to talk about X-Men?
I'm good. So they're making a new X-Men movie.
The X-Men projects are in limbo right now. We just gotta wait and
Prepare.
see. We just gotta watch it or something. Because there's like a lot of going on. They're saying the next saga is going to be focused on the mutants, or they're going to about introduce a mutant in the Captain America movie because the giant Eternal is going to be focused on adamantium. But like honestly, they can't really do much of the X-Men right now because the contracts of the actors are still locked in. They're just waiting for them
Right.
expired. One thing I'm going to expect, okay, every X-Men except for Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds is going to be recasted. They're definitely going to keep those two as Deadpool and Wolverine. Can't get rid of those two, but like all the others are definitely going to be recasted in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like they all like, what's their face? I don't think Patrick Stewart's going to come back as Professor X anymore. I forgot the name of these actors, but like, honestly, the actor from Magneto is not probably going to come back. Well, he's probably going to come back for Secret Wars, but if he's going to be in that anyway, Nova. Is this one?
I'm hyped because they've been teasing that shit since
Is gonna?
fucking Infinity War.
Is this?
Infinity War.
Is this one?
7 years.
Is this one going to
Oh,
get
is it
made?
getting made? Oh
Is
yeah,
it?
is it getting made?
There was like a lot of plot rumors and plots. It was. I think the Russo brothers set it out. He was going to be in Infinity War, but they cut that out for some reasons to save the show. They never really mentioned them in the any Disney Plus content spotlights or anything like that.
The only
So
thing that's been missing is in Guardians of the Galaxy with the Nova Corps.
yeah, the Nova Corps, but we never got to see the Nova that we know that much.
You know?
We just gotta see out in the future if it's ever gonna get made. Next is Spider-Man 4, and I gotta say, I need this.
I need it now.
I need it now. I need Spider-Man 4 right now. So like as of right now, Sony has won the argument that Spider-Man 4 is gonna be another multiverse story. Like I'm still gonna watch it because I love Spider-Man, like all of us are.
What?
A lot of people want it to be more grounded and street leveled. Like I heard the rumors, the plots going on that this Spider-Man, I want it right now. That they're going to get like a new director. They're going to get rid of the home titles. So pretty much,
You finally put
he's going to college, the college trilogy. Now I need.
I'm actually excited. I'm excited for it because they're gonna finally start breaking away from fucking Tony Stark and making him Tony Stark Jr. You know, like
Yeah, they're going to get rid of that whole trope. And so I heard like the plot that Peter was going to give into the whole Spider-Man identity more than his Peter Parker life, and that got me like really excited. That really got me excited. But like all the fighting going on with Marvel and Sony, I feel like we're not going to get that. We don't know who the villain's going to be. It could be Scorpion, Kingpin. Like they said, it's going to be after Daredevil show. Kingpin's going to be taking over the whole mirror office thing or city of New York and Spider-Man, and Kingpin's going to be going up against Havoc, an outlaw against vigilantes, and Spider-Man's going to be affected by that. But the one thing I hope they introduce Venom in this, so he gets like the Venom suit at the end of number 4. Keep it on for all of 5, and he's gonna have it during Secret Wars. I'm definitely gonna know that and take it off at the end of 6, and that's where they can introduce like a version of Miles. But I know they're working on a Miles movie. There's a bunch of rumors going on, but like,
oh yeah.
if you ask me, I know I'm gonna get a lot of people are gonna disagree with me with this. I want Spider-Man 5 to be rated R, so they can get away with showing blood and limbs being chopped off or something. Not chopped off, like ripped off. This is because I want the symbiote suit to be gruesome and recognized as a menace and threat. I want Spider-Man to lose his way and trying to find it again, but I don't think we're gonna get that. And I know people's gonna be mad at me for that, but that's just me. But it can be PG-13. I wonder how far they can push a PG-13 title. Anything else you want to say on it?
Trying to say this earlier, but yeah, like I'm excited for them to like break away from the fucking Tony Stark bullshit. Like it was cool seeing it in Homecoming, then they pushed it a little too far from home.
It
was like
Tony's shadow was all over Far From Home, but you had some hints and nods at him in Home No Way Home. But I honestly like they're not going to retcon the Venom thing. But honestly,
then like No Way Home, it was like he recently defeated fucking Dr. Octopus just because of fucking nano knights or whatever. Tony's suit.
Honestly, I need to stay off the internet during that time because I was really hot for No Way Home because like all the original actors and villains coming back, and a bunch of theories going around that what's his face like knew about the nanotech or he knew about the multiverse, Dr. Octopus, but like honestly that wasn't it. Yeah, as of right now, everybody knows that Tom Holland's returning and Zendaya. It looks like this Peter can't move on at all. Sony's definitely going to interfere with Spider-Man for a lot. Come on, Marvel, just make it a normal, grounded Marvel movie. There's another thing going around that like whatever kind of villains that Sony use, Marvel can't use at all. So like they can't use Kraven at all because Sony already used him. And then Sony can't use Mysterio because Marvel already used him. That's about it. So like there's a lot of villains that could use. They could definitely solve that one post-credit scene at the end of Homecoming with Scorpion. Bring in Mr. Negative and make him the villain of number 5 or 6. Or bring in the Spider Slayers. Or just bring in one of the creators of Spider-Man 4 and make him the villain of the Spider-Man series. Like honestly, I need Spider-Man 4 right now. So they're gonna be filming the movie in early 2025 or late 2024. They're trying to get this movie like around 2026. Like anything else you want to be excited for Spider-Man 4 or not? Nothing? Nothing else to say?
Nah, I'm good.
Shang-Chi 2. I loved the first one. I had its problems, but like honestly, I'll just gotta wait for it.
You'll love the second one.
I'm gonna love the second one. Like he had some of the coolest fight scenes ever. Like I saw it in theaters. I thought it was cool.
Hopefully they
honestly,
break away from the. Hopefully they break away from the fucking like. Yeah, obviously because the second movie, like, I don't know, like it's like Shang-Chi if he was evil.
they're not
That's who
gonna do
he's
it.
fighting.
They say they already have like a title for this. It's called Shang-Chi: The Wreckage of Time. I don't think that's gonna be the actual title. And they're saying they're trying to get this movie to come out before Avengers 5. Well, after Avengers 5. I don't know. So I know it's in development. Definitely got to wait for a trailer. Marvel Zombies.
Oh, hype, hype.
You hyped for
Marvel
that?
Zombie comics were so good, man. The comics were so good.
Like honestly, I saw.
Really cool.
I didn't
So,
really
so
care for that much for them in What If, but we just got to wait for a trailer if you're that hyped
what's
for it.
this? Is what if? So is this animated or
It's definitely animated.
TV show? Okay,
Anime
yeah.
show.
The,
I
the cool thing is, so in
yeah
the comics, right, they became really overpowered. Like it was insane. Like they they ate so like they all became zombies, obviously, since the outbreak. But the thing
yeah
was, they ate later on in the comics. Uh, Galactus. So like Silver Surfer was flying by the planet, and he saw all the zombies, and he was like, "I'm gonna get Galactus to eat you guys. I'm bringing Galactus." He brought Galactus, and
Galactus is a zombie.
they they fucking ate Galactus. They ate him. So they got all his cosmic powers. Then they found Silver Surfer and ate him too.
Wait, what?
No, 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 no. It was
I'm
because
sorry.
when Silver Surfer got too greedy or whatever, too cocky, and flew
Yeah.
too low to the planet, and Spider-Man or Iron Man fucking, oh no, Hulk actually grabbed him and ate him. So they all had a piece of Silver Surfer, and that's how they were able to fucking eat Galactus.
I don't know why I find this funny. It's just
Then later on, they ate the whole universe. They ate everything they could find. But I forgot what happened. But something happened, and they all got transported to different multiverse or universes. Multiverse.
I
So if they do that thought, that'd be pretty cool seeing to see Marvel Zombies pop up in other TV show projects they got going on.
like honestly, I didn't really care for that much of the What If episode. It was just creative, but honestly, I think that some of the acting is not that good. In the it was more
Oh yeah.
comic, as in Zombie Thanos was something, but honestly, it's not. I'm not that much excited for it. But if the trailer is that good or something, I might watch it. But I just got the trailer. The next one here is Okia Midnight Angels, that protector of Wakanda. The
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know how to, I'm not going to pronounce the name, but honestly, I have a feeling that
Which Wakanda stuff is there gonna be? Oh my god.
we're going to see. I have a feeling that this most likely will be scrapped because they're just doing Marvel's just doing way too much, and if they want to save money, they can scrap that. I'm just saying, not
Dude,
every
I want to see more Wakanda stuff. But it's just like Wakanda Forever made it
like just give us like
lame.
just put her in the eyes of Wakanda if that's ever getting made. Probably not. I'm not saying like not every character needs their own show. Let's just say like some random background character gets their own show, like a cop or something.
Uh,
Or that one, or that one Wakanda member, or that one character from Thor. What's her name? There was some rumors going around that the Captain Marvel girl was going to get her own show, but it's not going to happen. And that
oh yeah.
Valkyrie from Thor is going to get her own show, but that's not going to happen. But I'm just saying, I don't really care for most of these characters. They don't all need their own show. This is not the comics, and they're going to be losing a lot of stuff on some of these shows. The next one here is Spider-Man Noir.
I'll watch it. Like I'm
Like,
excited to see it. Shoot.
this is an Amazon show starring Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I think
really
it's
liked him in really
Spider-Verse.
liked him in Into the Spider-Verse. Like I thought he was really good at Spider-Man Noir.
So I
Like
think
funny and shit.
so. There's a lot of things going on. The creative team who was behind Spider-Verse will not be working on this because they're fighting with Sony. This is gonna be like an animated show. I think it's gonna be based on the Spider-Verse movies or outside of its own thing, but mostly it's gonna be an Amazon thing.
The Warrior has so much of his own stuff, so they can make
Or
a show, and it's gonna be pretty exciting to see.
he was
I think
he was cool to see in freaking Spider-Man
Spider
Ultimate,
Verse.
Spider-Verse and
Oh yeah,
Ultimate Spider-Man. He had a suit, like a nod suit to Far From Home and Far From Home.
have you played Shattered Dimensions?
I have not,
He was
honestly.
like one of the playable He's one of the playable Spider-Man, and that shit was cool.
There's like a lot of Spider-Man games I haven't played before the whole 2018 one. Now the next,
But what I think is many people think he's just fucking Batman, you know, but he really I mean he kind of is, but
Bat
I think
Spider.
it's gonna be cool. Yeah. I think it's gonna be cool because like it takes place in the 1920s and it's basically just the mob and the mafia. You know, he's fighting the mob and the mafia.
Also,
It's just
I better see them fight on a giant air balloon, what they call it, blimp, against
yeah.
the Tombstone. I know that's one of the villains or something.
But it's gonna be cool because like it's like the 1920s, New York, you know,
That'd be
trying to fight
interesting.
the fucking mob.
It's more
Like
like a cop show. One of those 1940s shows like that.
they could put some cheeky references in there, you know, to
They're gonna talk.
anything really.
They're gonna talk all like that. All right, moving on to the next one. Beyond the Spider-Verse. Most
I need it
likely,
now.
I getting scrapped. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I need this one now. I love the first two. Come, get up there.
You gotta
I'm not
scroll up.
call it. I need it now. I love the first two. The second one has some pacing issues, but I loved it so much. Every moment of it. One of my favorite moments is when Miguel was talking to Miles about the whole canon events, something like that.
So it was last year when it came out, right?
Yeah, it was last year in 2023. It was going to come out.
Okay.
It was going to come out in March this year, but we all knew it was going to get delayed. But I constantly,
Yeah.
but
I'm fine with it getting delayed, honestly. Yeah, I
they
wouldn't
need
like too much of a rush.
they perfect it. They need to perfect it. Make it the best trilogy ever came to life. Like honestly, I had some there's some pacing issues in the second one, but like honestly, this isn't the full story. We need to see that with this one. And like on the spot, well, it wasn't mostly the main villain, but seeing him become an actual threat,
Yeah.
I was surprised about that. Heck, who knew like who knew like a joke?
cliffhanger,
Yeah,
yeah.
the cliffhanger.
Oh my god, there's so many cliffhangers.
It's like so many, and all the Easter eggs going around. They need to explain why the video game version was in it. They're probably going to do that with the DLC in the video game, but that's taking for so long. What's taking them so long? Those DLCs, man.
But
Who knew?
like,
Yeah,
you know, I think it was unfortunate for the movie to get criticized for like being a part one. You know, because they didn't outright say that it was a part one to a part two. You know, I
like
mean, but that's the main criticism from most people. Are like, oh, I liked it until I saw the part coming soon, or whatever, part two coming soon. But see, like this movie and the Mission Impossible movie and the fucking
I honestly, this movie.
what's the other movie? Fuck, what's it called? Fast and Furious, right? Fast X.
Yeah, Fast X.
All these movies.
Having-
And it wasn't the Transform movie also part one.
No, that one actually. That was actually a full story. They just have a post credit to whatchamacallit, G.I. Joe or something like that.
It's disappointing how like all this shit was just fucking
So I heard like I heard
part ones. That's like I think 2023 was a year of part ones. You know.
like too many
fucking
blockbusters. I think the problem is like June had so much competition going on of last year. Like there was like too many blockbusters, too many movies, and like honestly, we all knew the Flash movie was gonna flop anyway because like honestly, too much competition in that month, and plus the actor did two bad things. And this movie was the Spider-Man movie was the same thing coming out that same month. Plus, it's set in a dead. The Flash movie was set in a dead universe. It's like honestly, there's other things to say. There's a lot of rumors going around that the Toby, Andrew, and Tom was going to be in one of these Spider-Verse movies. And honestly, I think it's going to be in Beyond here. We're getting GTA 6 before Beyond the Spider-Verse, and that's making me upset, man. I need this movie now. What's taking them so long? Also, like, we're also going to get a lot of spin-offs in Spider-Verse. Like, I think that's what Spider-Man Noir is, basically. But Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen, is definitely getting her own spin-off of this. If that ever's going to happen. Most likely going to happen. But honestly, like, the creative team behind Spider-Verse is this is the last project they're working on before they're leaving. Continue.
Oh yeah. That's all I have to say.
So I think
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Shit. It's gonna be a great movie as always.
I still need it now.
I want to see the original guys from the first movie. But yeah, shit. Next thing.
Also, Spectacular Spider-Man is done dirty, man. I still want his show. I want his show to continue. Have a feeling that it might, but we gotta. I don't know. Probably won't. These two right here, I don't know. Hypno and Hustler, I don't care. Don't know. Probably getting scrapped most likely. If anyone knows, let us know down in the comments. Yeah, let us know down in the comments.
The Blitz. No.
You sound. You don't want to say my name out there. Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
Put in.
Dude, I tried watching her cartoon from the fucking the 70s. I think. Yeah.
I
So boring. Shit.
don't care right now, but I don't know if that's ever going to get made right now.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna.
These
I think
two.
the thing is like they're just trying to like make up quirky shit to like give something spider related.
Yeah, this is like
You know?
doing way too much. Like, this is Sony. Like they announced a lot of projects. They're saying Miles is getting his own movie now, a live action movie, not the Spider-Verse back. They're announcing way too many Spider projects. Silk is getting her own project, but Sydney Moon. I don't know much about that character. I'll have to see her, but I can't say I want to see more Spider-Gwen. So this is the list. Anything else you want to change? Like, hyped for trailer, or just don't care? Is that all?
I think it's all good actually. Yeah.
Good. But honestly, yeah. I need that Spider-Verse. Spider-Man 4.
No shit. This is the two main things.
It's like more about Venom. Like they're trying to get like a young Peter Parker do that thing. But we just gotta wait for the movie next week. Oh, they announced the popcorn bucket. You saw the popcorn?
Oh yeah. Shit.
I need that popcorn bucket. I had set
Big, bro.
as a time as I'm recording this. I do not have the popcorn bucket yet, but I have set a reminder for the AMC app to tell me when tickets are going on sale. I think that's all. I mostly don't care for much of What If. The first season was alright. Season 2 was an improvement, but still it wasn't that good. I think season 3 might be the last of What If, but honestly. Come on, Marvel, make that Blade movie. That is.
Yeah, Blade needs to actually get made. I feel like.
Blade is actually. I got a feeling that Blade is actually gonna get made. Armor Wars, on the other hand, have a feeling that might get scrapped, but I just gotta wait and see because it's in limbo. And I know Agatha's already out. Don't care. Like, there's more than Fantastic Four. Like, Silver Surfer. They already found an actor for Silver Surfer. And do you know it's going to be a female? Let's see how that works out. All right, everyone. That is our list for our whatever we think of the upcoming Marvel projects. One of them is already out, and we just don't care for it at all. Agatha. But like, some of these are coming out in the next month or two. But give us your thoughts and opinions on what you're excited for, what you don't care about.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next time with something else. If he wants to continue, or unless you want to see us review the entire MCU movies. Our thoughts and opinions.
Watch this on my channel too.
Go watch it on Nomtron. He just kept saying my name throughout this. Stop doing that. Alright, everyone, this is Blitz 11, and I'll see you all later. Bye.